Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are happy, some days are sad, some days you wake up excited for something only to have it postponed. Some days you wake up thinking nothing's going to happen and you're surprised. And some days are just meh. I've kind of had all those days balled up into one, in a way. If you've been following along and seeing my little bit of drama, it's not really drama, but you know, I'm just kind of by myself, so there's not really a lot going on. The one thing that sucked was I lost Capcut, but unexpectedly, I think it's coming back. I think I have it set up, so I'm gonna try to run this video through it to test Capcut to see if I'm back on. The only thing that is awkward about it or weird about it is the fact that the app won't let me sign into my paid account. So I might have to pay for it. Like, I'm just gonna pay for the month, I guess. But it just won't let me sign into the paid part. And I'm like, I bought like a year, so I'm paid up till like, I think May. So, but it's like $10 for the month, so I might just pay for it. Just whatever. Kind of irritating, it's like good and bad. Like, I was supposed to have an orientation today at work, and I was kind of floating on just a little bit of money, and I had to pull some money out of an account, which I pulled it out late, so it's taking a while for the money to clear. So I had to find another way to get some money. So I got the money, put it together so that I could get an Uber to the place. So I get an Uber down there. And out here, it snowed last night. And I didn't know, because I'm not really like from an area that like snows or whatever. You know, like the ice on the roads and all that sort of stuff. Apparently it postpones things. I didn't think about it, you know, being from Southern California. I'm like, what? It got postponed because of that? And I was like the only person who didn't get the memo. Like, nobody told me. So I felt kind of dumb standing outside in the cold for about a half hour. It's actually a nice day, but cold. And I was like bundled up, had my gloves and everything on. I don't mind being in the cold as long as I can be warm. If that makes any, like, if I'm covered up and I'm bundled and I got proper gloves on, maybe a scarf and stuff like that, dude, I'll go outside in the cold, like, no problem. But you know, other than that, I don't really mess with the cold. Not into it. But anyway, so good thing that happened, Capcut, possibly, right? Bad thing that happened, I wasted money on Uber trip back and forth, and I didn't really accomplish anything. And so it got postponed to Thursday, so I'll have my orientation on Thursday, which is cool. I'm looking forward to that. I didn't feel like working or starting work anyway. I don't know. But I do feel like making money now, so yes, that'll be a thing. And then, so one up, one down. And what else happened today? Besides like the snow was kind of lame, actually. It was like that snow that like sits on the side of the road and like on top of cars and stuff like that. It's desert snow, kind of, you know. I guess it never ever snows out here, so that's, I don't know, I guess that's the thing out here. But other than that, I'm trying to think of what else happened today. I spent a lot of time with my face in the Bible, like studying the Bible quite a bit today, like really a lot more than usual, which I don't know if it's like the weather, but it just felt good to get into it. And I just totally geeked out on it. And I'd like to do like probably like a whole nother like show about that sort of stuff, because not a show, but like I would like to have like it would be dope to have like a little group on here well, we did like a little live Bible study, like going through like the whole Bible and everything. Because for me, like right now, I just barely started the Bible like this year, so I'm just barely getting into it, and it is super interesting. But not only that, but you get all these other influencers with all these other ideas, and you're like, I don't know, bro. Hold up, and you start fact checking the Bible for certain things. And so that's basically what I was doing. I was like totally like fact checking. So I was like, and I'd get into it, but it's kind of complex, and it would have to be like something that we would already be in a conversation about or whatever. But if anybody ends up watching this and would like to hear more about, I guess, the gospel, or knows about the gospel, that'd be sick, because I'm really getting into it. And I have church, I joined a discipleship group, and all that stuff is like really cool, and I'm learning a lot. And I'm also trying not to cuss. I'm trying to get better at that, because I'm coming from alcohol, the restaurant business, from just a whole bunch of like, sinful nature, I guess, and trying to improve myself. And now I'm learning the gospel. That's pretty cool, because it just kind of, it led me there, and I realized that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and He saved my life, and I want to know more. That's what it is. So anyway, what else is going on today? I'm gonna work on the video, because if Capcut works, I'm gonna make this video. And the thing that's crazy, so the video is gonna be about service, and I was putting in a whole bunch of different things, and the beginning of it was talking about how the fires went down in LA and how everybody came together in service to help each other out. And I thought it would be like really cool. I didn't know if it was like time appropriate or not, but I was just like, whatever, but then it got postponed, so then I'm like, maybe it's not time appropriate. I don't know. But being from San Diego, starting to hear about, even there's fires in San Diego now too, and like Mission Valley, I guess, or Mission Hills rather, I believe. But that sucks. And I really hope that, it looks like the firefighters are pretty on top, but I just really hope that it doesn't get worse over there and keep spreading, because it's already been kind of bad. And want to pray for rain. Pray for rain.